Why is this news? CD Projekt Red, Quest designer, says it's still working on Cyberpunk 2077 expansions. We know that. If they weren't, they would have announced that. And then last month, when they announced The Witcher 4, they still said the Cyberpunk expansions were going to be running on the Red engine. So we know the expansions are coming. It's time for real news. It's time for real news. It's time for real news. So, I finally got the news that I wanted, but I'm disappointed. I'm jealous of all the Johnny-come-latelys that are enjoying the game now and won't have to wait that long for an expansion. But what about us? What about the December 10th, 2020 folks? I know there are many people like me that did everything the game had to offer at the time within the first month, and we've just been waiting for an expansion to come out this year. Since the release of the next gen update, I've been really wanting to come back to Cyberpunk, but I just don't want to do anything except play a new expansion. God damn it, why'd you guys have to mess up? Yo, what's good? You already know I'm KenWal, and we finally got a release window for Cyberpunk's first expansion and much more. As always, before we begin today's video, allow me to give you a friendly reminder to like this video. And if you end up enjoying it here on my channel, know that I keep you up to date with the latest news on open world games and video essays where I go deeper into other gaming topics. Other links in the description box below. Thank you, crew. It's the beginning of Q2, so you know what that means. Earnings call. First in the earnings call, CD Projekt Red celebrated The Witcher crossing 40+ million sales, while Cyberpunk crossed 18 million units. Ooh, God, that hurts, man. What cuts deep the most is, get ready, because I'm about to say some crazy shit, is if Cyberpunk released in a playable state, it would have been an absolute hit. We would have been looking at CD Projekt Red like,
this motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss.
We wouldn't even be having this conversation. We possibly could have been having a conversation about the second expansion. Who knows? Maybe even a sequel to Cyberpunk. God, I just wish I had the ability of Doctor Strange just to see the different timelines. Like, what if this game didn't mess up? Oh well. We found out that The Witcher 4 isn't the only project CD Projekt Red is working on. Recently acquired Molasses Flood is working on an unannounced project based on one of CD Projekt Red's established IPs. Gosh, I wonder what that's going to be. CD Projekt Red has so many titles. It's safe to bet that it will probably be related to The Witcher. Speaking of The Witcher, CD Projekt Red announced that The Witcher 3 new gen port has been delayed indefinitely, and that Saber Interactive will not be heading the project. I know, this sounds bad, but CD Projekt Red has said that the game is not in development hell, but it may be a little more complicated. So Saber Interactive was founded in Russia, and CD Projekt Red has condemned Russia's attack on Ukraine. Since the invasion of Ukraine has started, a few game companies have separated ties from Russia. I'm not saying that this is the reason why, but it is a theory. Lastly, Cyberpunk's first expansion will arrive in 2023, and Cyberpunk will get patch 1.6 sometime in the coming months. CD Projekt Red has confirmed that they still have the majority of their team working on the expansion, and sadly, this is where the news stops. I understand, but damn, we gotta wait almost 3 years for the first expansion. Hopefully it will be on the same scale as the Witcher 3 ones. Depending on the lineup of games in 2023, this could be a year for Cyberpunk to come back to the spotlight, because they're going to nail this expansion. I don't have doubt about that, because it's do or die time for them. They gotta nail everything that comes out post December 10th, 2020. In conclusion, this is better news. This shut me up at the end of last week. I was like, wow, way to make me look like a fool. It's all good. But I was expecting a little bit sooner date, like an end of 2022 for the first expansion, but it is what it is. That's what happens when you mess up in the beginning. Shit gets pushed back and we don't get what we want in a timely manner. We just gotta wait. Thank God there's other games that will be coming out. Down below, tell me if you're excited for Cyberpunk's first expansion and what you would like to see in Cyberpunk's first expansion. As always, you already know I'm KenWal. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.